What up with ya? Shake Up Guys, live and in full effect, everybody. What's going on with you? How's your Saturday going? It is July 11th.
Damn.
The year is half over.
Damn.
And the first half has been all bullshit. But hey, you got the Shake Up Guys coming at you. And, doing it the same as we always do. You know how it goes, man, talking that smack. Joining me as the usual suspects tonight. We got J-Rock in the building. We got JL in the building, the world's greatest misogynist. Make sure you check out that YouTube channel, World's Greatest Misogynist, where he will bring you your dose of red pill conversation. Aside from that, man, we are still on the quest for 10,000. The struggle never ends. So tell your friends, tell whoever needs to hear this that they need to jump on here and get down with the team.
Get down with the crew.
You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? People trying to do stuff and support a black business. Damn it.
you gonna play the race card?
You damn right. I'm gonna play whatever card is gonna win me the game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You ain't never seen nobody win with quad twos.
Facts. Quad two. Say Gloria, first
that's
one in the
poker
building.
terminology right there. You ain't never seen nobody win with quad. Nothing to piss you off more than losing to a pair of twos. But that's the quad up. You know what I'm saying? But
what's going on?
we in here shooting shit, man. You saw the title, man. I'm sure everybody knows what we're gonna go in on today. That whole just nonsense, man. Straight up nonsense, bro.
Straight nonsense.
Straight nonsense.
Look.
Will and Jada, they came out as can I even call them swingers?
They didn't come out as shit.
It's been out for a while.
Shit. She came out as a cheating bitch.
No, it came out. It's been known that they've been they had that kind of relationship. Though.
Yeah, that was no secret or anything like that.
I don't think it makes it less embarrassing though, because Will looked broken on that Red Table Talk. Did you see that shit?
Before we go into that, are we going right into it?
I mean, we don't really have a topic today, so it doesn't matter what we talk about.
Did you have a current?
I had one I wanted to touch on.
Go for it, man. Shit.
Before I go into that. Okay, not a couple, but several shows ago, I touched on the former porn star Mia Khalifa.
Mm-hmm.
The one
We did?
Yeah, it was a while back. Probably about 6 months. Yeah, because
that sounds familiar.
she was on that rampage to get all her images and likenesses and stuff taken off.
Why I like those
Pornhub.
videos.
Well, she was a porn star who was famous for doing she dressed up as a
hijab.
Muslim girl in a hijab and got banged out on camera. Yeah, she had death threats against her. She's banned from the Middle East, shit like that.
She's banned from the Middle East?
Yeah, they have a death thing on her head. Like if she ever comes here, she will be killed instantly.
They keep it on.
Question:
real.
Who wants to go there willingly?
But
I mean, I could see if he was like a soldier of fortune or something.
Like I feel like if you got out, you winning.
Right?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's
why
like,
go back?
Like
Go back.
you will come all the way
You know
to
what I'm
America
saying?
to be persecuted, as opposed to staying there amongst more like-minded people, because obviously it ain't all it's cracked up to be.
No.
That's not a diss.
No.
I'm just I see the immigration numbers, and it tells me that hey,
People
I don't
trying-
want to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be there.
In this nigga.
I mean,
Anyway.
as much as I would like to go and visit a
See?
place like Brazil, right? Like I want to go to Brazil and check it out because it looks beautiful.
Right.
I don't want to live there.
Third world country.
No.
I don't want to live there.
No.
Anyway.
No offense,
Yeah.
but
But yeah, back on Mia Khalifa. So she's been on this tirade to get her videos taken down. She claimed that she only made $12,000 the whole time she was in porn, and that she was only in porn for 3 months. And she's been saying that for like over a year.
really,
That she was over a year. She's been claiming I was only in porn for 3 months, and I only made $12,000.
Well, your manager.
So,
sucks.
the porn company that owns all her stuff, they finally fired back because she did one other thing, because she wasn't getting the response for her claim that she wanted. She said that the porn company that owns her likeness is making a mockery of Black Lives Matter and George Floyd. She played the race card because they put up a porno of it was either George Floyd or a lookalike George Floyd.
I heard it was him.
I heard it was him too, but I don't want to say because I don't know for sure. But I heard it was him. So they put up a porno that was either him or a lookalike of him. And then she's claimed she's playing the race card now. She's saying they're making a mockery of his death. They're making a mockery of Black Lives Matter, and they should be shut down. So she's willing to take the whole company down and play the race card just to get her shit off. So the porn company fires back. They're like, okay, look, we've been silent for over a year. We've been letting her have her little tirade about it or whatever. Fuck that now. We're going to get this bitch back. So they fired back. They're like, she was in porn from 2014 to 2017. Not 3 months, 3 years. And she didn't make $12,000. She made $198,000 in that 3 years. It was like, so she's a
What other hundo?
so they're like, so she's a lying bitch. First of all, as second, it's like we own the rights to the George Floyd porn. So if we want to put it up, it just happened to resurface. Blah blah blah. But she tried to take down the whole company and play the race card and race bait a little bit. Just to get this company shut
I'm
down.
curious to how fast they wanted to make this porno because George Floyd is only what 2 months old.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
They
it-
made that shit quick.
I think it was old. I think.
I mean, no, I think it was him, bro.
You think George Floyd made a porn?
Yes.
it does look just
I mean, it's
identical.
It's
If
it's him.
I haven't seen it, so I
If
don't
it's,
know.
it looked better than the R. Kelly tape that they said wasn't R. Kelly.
That was kind of grainy, but you could definitely tell it was R. Kelly.
Nigga, that was R. Kelly.
Well, this one was shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This one was shot
Definitely
in 1080p, mother.
Right.
And it looked. If it wasn't him, then it was a hell of a lookalike.
Ultra
Them
high.
niggas got some cloning devices or something.
Something they grew him in the lab.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But yeah, so that's just one example of how women will go scorched earth and try to take a whole company down
You
and
know,
try to drag you into their fight.
And that's funny because you say that because so I'm a part because I'm trying to do my part too of this whole racist shit, you know. Like I said, I march and do other shit. So I'm a part of these other expose these racist motherfuckers, right? And sometimes and it's majority females, they'll post something about somebody like trying to get them fired.
Yeah.
And I'm looking through this person's Facebook and this and that and I'm like, where's the racist
Where's
shit?
the racist?
And then they'll put something how they were talking shit to them in their DMs and stuff. I'm like, you just mad because
Yeah.
this motherfucker was hoeing your ass.
Yeah.
And you try to get this motherfucker fired, his life destroyed. I've seen that a few times now in these racist Facebook pages, man. And it's just like, and we went in on this one chick one time, like went in on her. Like, we take this shit serious. Don't be just
for your personal vendetta.
personal vendetta, man.
Yeah.
You mad at this? Okay, so he put something about Donald Trump just because this motherfucker likes Donald Trump.
Don't make you racist.
Don't make you fucking racist. I can't stand a man, but that doesn't mean you're fucking racist. Come on. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I mean?
taking this is a
In the
bridge too
mind
far,
of-
really.
In the mind of stupid people, it does. They say if you don't like Donald, if you support Donald Trump, you're racist. Like,
And
wait
And
a
if you don't
minute.
vote for Joe Biden,
You ain't black.
You ain't black.
we cannot win.
Like-
we can't win.
But I
dog.
understand what you're saying, and it's people are playing a dangerous game and try to label everything as racist.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that.
We talked about that last week. We've touched on it a couple times, and
Yeah, because
That's just-
that video of
the little buddy at the gas station.
I was thinking of
The white lady.
the white lady
Yeah.
at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Turns out that shit wasn't as racist as everybody
No.
tried to play it off
No.
as. Turns out they was fucking with her.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And little buddy at the gas station. That shit was so
Yeah.
funny,
What you
man.
dude at the gas station?
The
Oh.
one here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was here?
Yeah.
Yeah, where dude was tearing up the
The
gas
gas
station,
station.
and the lady posted on the racist website that gas station is racist, and that they hit him with the baseball bat and was
Yeah.
saying
Oh, I saw that video. And
then
that motherfucker was just crazy.
They
yeah, he
showed-
ran through the door.
He ran
Yeah.
through the door. Door didn't open.
Right.
And then he finally got out, and she's like, "Oh, they hit him with a bat. Look at the scar on his
Right.
head." And it's like, "No, that came from crashing into the door, you dumb bitch." So these people, yeah,
It's
but
like I keep saying, man, there's enough real racism not to make up
Not
shit.
to make up shit.
exactly. Speaking of that, the incident with the lady at the grocery store with the black woman and her black daughter that was ratchet little bitch. That shit. That D.L. Hughley is a bad one. He went on a rant. He showed the last 10 seconds of that video where the white lady was pointing the gun. And he's like, y'all know what to do. Get these people, get them fired, put them out there. Got that woman was pregnant, got them fired, got her and the husband, I think, arrested. And I'm like, show the whole video.
Mm-hmm.
DL Hughley, you do too much, man. You got too large of a platform to be that fucking irresponsible, you cocksucker.
And people, I don't know if y'all noticed, but people are going after Terry Crews's head. Because he's basically like, look, you know, we need to be better. We need to. He's not saying, you know, fuck Black Lives Matter, but he's like, look, our community's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Which is true.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Bill Cosby been saying that shit for years.
And it's just like, man,
see what they did to him.
People just go into too much. You stupid. People just, DL, he's one of those that he just needs to sit his sick ass down. You seen that nigga lately?
Who?
No.
That nigga look like he.
Which one?
DL.
No.
But
no. I think people should reserve judgment, man. Like reserve judgment for an entire story.
But anytime Terry Crews, right? Terry Crews, Bill Cosby, anybody who says black people do better, and anytime you try to hold the black community accountable, you are ousted. Yeah. They automatically throw you out. Anytime you say, look, we got to take some responsibility for our own shit. If you say that, you are a coon. I got called a coon this week because I was like, when we gonna, it's like, when we going to do better? We got to do better.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, I even said that on the
I got called a coon for
video that Pooh posted.
Yeah.
I say, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm like, go ahead.
No, I mean, it's crazy. Now, I will tell you, two niggas I can't stand. You ever seen them two twin niggas?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't stand them
names we will not mention.
Will not mention at all. I can't stand them niggas.
Yeah. They was retardedly goofy anyway.
Right. A little bit, yeah.
Like, I know who you're talking about, and I've watched it. I used to watch their videos a few years ago, and then all of a sudden it was just like,
I can't watch this shit.
You're not funny.
And they just be laughing and laughing.
Like y'all
goofy.
Like y'all goofy and silly and shit, but really it's like y'all popular because y'all look exactly alike and y'all light skinned it. And not funny.
Right. And the white people are the first ones to post their shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're the go-to.
Look what these what these black folks said. They saying the same thing, so it can't be racist if you say it too. Yeah, well, I mean, hey,
that's the ones they go to is them two.
Listen, understand that it was somebody black that killed Malcolm.
Right.
Okay, so that's not a great indication at all.
Exactly.
Of you not being racist. There are plenty of step and fetch Negroes that exist in the world. So stop it with your comparisons, okay?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of people out there that know if they had to go out there and get it like the rest of us, then they wouldn't get to smash that good-looking woman that they lay next to because they got paper.
Right.
They got to go back to doing regular shit. Dealing with regular bottom feeding.
Some two niggas working that foot.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Size 11, motherfucker. I need this in 14, bitch. Together. Hurry up. That was 50 Cent, man. That's what 50 Cent was saying, and that's why they jumped on him. And Vivica Fox ripped into him. I'm like, you ate his ass. You can't really say nothing, lady. You ate his ass and talked about it.
Yep. So. It's crazy out here in the world, man.
It makes no sense.
It's nuts.
I agree with you, Gloria, because I have heard he jokes about getting the corona and shit like that. And to be honest, the nigga still look like he's sick. Like, I'm telling you, man, look at a picture of this nigga lately. He looks like doesn't have corona. It looks like he has cracker because he looks like he's on that pipe, like real bad. But this ain't time to be joking about corona and shit, you know what I mean? It's like
it go, and he's Mr. Political Advocate, Mr. This is what they're doing to us. It goes back to something we've said a long time ago. I don't want athletes and entertainers being my public representatives.
Right. Exactly.
DL, you not qualified. You're just a comedian with an opinion. Shut the fuck up. You look strung out anyway.
Exactly.
I don't want you speaking up and inciting people to go out here and you got a innocent woman and husband fired and thrown in jail.
In jail.
But without seeing the entire video. And if you did see the entire video and still did that shit, that was super irresponsible on your part.
I mean, it's
So-
all for what it is.
Fuck them.
That's all.
So DL Hughley, fuck you. And I hope
mean-
this somehow, some way gets to you.
Right.
There's plenty.
Bitch.
There's plenty of racism for everybody.
Look
No
at this
need to
nigga.
make stuff up.
Huh.
Yeah, he looks strung the fuck out. But
You're just
anyway,
getting older, man.
so
Oh,
that was it for my current event.
And,
What else you got?
yeah, that's pretty much it since the last time we.
Yeah, man, too
Since
much
the
happened.
shake-up guys have convened. Now on to. Oh God, the thing that scares me more in the world than anything else. And I once saw a wasp stuff a tarantula full of its babies
What the fuck?
and have it eat it, and the babies ate their way out of the tarantula, and the tarantula was still alive.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
I was just watching
and
Discovery
that
Channel.
scares
Over
me
here.
less than marriage.
I was wondering where you were going with that because I was like, that's an odd ass segue.
It
into-
is, I know, but it just got to give me time to bring it on home.
Okay, yeah, I can dig it. I can dig
It
it.
fucking scares the shit out of
You
me.
took the
dog.
roundabout way. I get it.
And I'm sure a lot of people out there are afraid of this shit because what's the point?
Damn.
What is the point? We've had this discussion many a
Many
time,
times.
and I got nothing. I'm serious, man.
Damn.
What's the point?
What's the point of marriage?
Yeah,
Or even trying anymore?
or even trying. What's the point?
Well, we actually did a show called "There's No Benefit to Marriage for Men."
And the cornerstone was supposed to be the great example for black people in love came crashing down this week when you got to meet Jada's side dude.
Yeah, the young nigga.
And my thing is, why is her husband okay with this shit? That's the part that I don't understand. Why is he all right with this?
Well, here's the thing. And people just live different lifestyles.
Right.
True.
I mean, that's just the point blank reason why. Some people live different lifestyles. Some people enjoy that. Some people. Now, me, I can never have another nigga.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, she
In my-
belongs
in
to
my
the
bubble.
streets now.
You know, I can never have another
She
nigga in my bubble.
belongs to the
But
streets.
but some motherfuckers like that. Some people love watching their wife getting smashed
Nah,
by
yeah.
15
I always
niggas.
thought that was
I
weird.
thought it was weird too.
But I'm not judging. I
I'm
don't
not
judge
judge.
anybody.
I'm
Whatever.
not judging, but some people just like that. That just turns them on for some reason. Now, as you were saying, Will doesn't look like he would like to watch.
I heard his words, but his
get
body language.
smashed.
His body language said something different.
Right.
Okay, we got to give a little bit of context here. One, the affair happened 4.5 years
But wasn't
ago.
an affair.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish. You jumpy
It's not an
motherfucker.
affair.
Jumpy motherfucker. It happened 4.5 years ago. At the time, they had already, he and she both admitted they had separated. They were pretty much, they both had said, our marriage is kaput, we're done, we're not doing this anymore. So you do you, I'll do me, and it is what it is. Somewhere along the line, she started fucking with the little dude, with the little young boy, the August. Who
gives a fuck?
Fuck yeah,
Fuck his name.
John Cena, Augustina, whatever. Fuck. So she started fucking with him. Where the pain comes in is that, bitch, you're embarrassing me. You did your thing, and that's fine. He did his thing. Most likely, probably, don't know. But his shit never came out. Anything he might have done, is doing, or currently doing, or whatever, it hasn't come out. It's the embarrassment. It's the shock, shame, and disrespect of it. Even though it was 4 years ago, he may have gotten over it. But the fact that right now, you're making him relive this shit in the public, that's where the problem comes in at. Bitch, don't embarrass me. I could get past some shit, But not if everybody knows. Now I got people looking at me like I'm the biggest cuck. Like this shit just happened yesterday. Like
See,
she still
that
got his
was
cologne
the
and shit
impression
on.
that I got.
No.
That it was recent.
It's 4 years ago,
But
four
it
and a
was
half years
few
ago.
years ago.
See, I thought it was recent.
And I think it still stings, in my opinion.
I think that.
Like, you got to start this whole healing process over, man. If that's, and to answer Gloria's question, I don't think it's the same if my woman gets a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't care about
If
that.
my wife wants to get a girlfriend,
Yeah.
Right. More just make sure,
Golf
like,
clap.
if I'm not there,
Golf clap.
if I'm not there,
I get pictures.
yeah, record it or pictures.
Yeah, I get
something.
pictures.
You gotta give me something.
That's how it works.
Right. That's
So-
just the rules.
Gloria,
That's how it works.
Gloria in the
Sorry.
chat room asked, "What about if it's with another woman?"
Yeah.
I need clarification. Are you saying what if Jada had cheated
Yeah.
with another woman?
Yeah.
I just want to
I'm
make sure that's
assuming.
what she's
I'm
saying.
assuming.
So
That's what
that's
I
what she's
assume.
saying. Then I think that's a little easier to forgive because then the embarrassment.
It's not even a forgiving. That's a good job.
Yeah, bring that bitch home.
Yeah, that's
but
not-
if you don't bring
you
her
don't need to
home,
get
it's still
forgiven
cheating.
for that.
If you don't bring her home, then it's still cheating. So
if you're lying to me about anything, it's still
it's cheating. Yeah,
Yeah. Now, if you're
Yeah.
lying,
But
but I'm still gonna.
yeah, I'm still gonna try to
still gonna
join
be there.
in.
Yeah, I'm still gonna
I'm still gonna be there.
run a security tape.
Yeah,
back.
I'm saying
Facts.
right. Yeah.
So the point is that it's,
I'm gonna have cameras in my.
I
shit.
think I don't think it's the fact that if Jada had stepped out or been messing with a woman on the side, I think that would have been even a little easier for him to
Yeah.
accept because then he would have been like, not for the reasons you thinking, but for a simple fact that he's like, but shit, she's the one who's embarrassed now because everybody gonna be like, look at this little pussy licking bitch over here. Instead of at him like, you couldn't satisfy your woman and now August John Cena is dropping long dick in your bitch. That's where now the embarrassment falls on Will. So it's just the shock, shame, and disrespect of it. Like, how dare you bring this to my front door?
I know this doesn't apply to Will and Jada, but if you got somebody like taking care of your ass, I know this doesn't apply to them, but I'm saying if you got somebody taking care of you, I feel like you obligated not to cheat on that person. Like you should, that should be the last thing on your mind. Don't come to me talking about like I cheated on you because I was bored.
That's horseshit.
You might get Ken and Ryu dragon punched in the face if you say that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've yet to hit a woman, but I ain't never had no situation where
Yeah.
just blatant disrespect happened, and then
right.
it's just
And
that's the kind of world we live in now. Where just fuck respect.
Yeah, that is true.
Nobody respects shit anymore.
So, Mandy says, I don't think it still stings. I think it's irritating that after years, it's now a topic in public.
That's pretty much what I
But
said.
if it's irritating, that stings a little bit. Because if you're irritated,
especially
there's a stinging.
especially if it's I agree. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No.
Here, I think what the issue is that we worked through this. And I think this is what Mandy's saying, and I'm agreeing with her, is that they had decided their marriage was over. She did her thing. They decided to try it again. And now this shit just came out because this old punk ass John Cena is out here telling everybody now. And now we got to relive this shit. And not only we got to go through it again, but we got to go through it in public. That's where the issue comes in.
So he's an extraordinarily super hoe ass nigga.
Basically.
Correct. And then I'm assuming when you say, I'm talking about if you can see your spouse with another woman opposed to another man, like actually see that? Yeah, but like the
that's
more the merrier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like
that's a
20
quick
of
one.
them. I mean,
She's gonna do things I'm not doing.
Right.
And more power
exactly,
to her.
yeah.
No, she's gonna do things that I will join in on. But what it's okay. Gloria Vick is asking: is it more acceptable? Could you deal with it more seeing your
Yes.
woman with another woman? Absolutely, yeah.
It's not more acceptable, it's encouraged.
Yeah,
That shit is
it's,
funny to me.
Yeah, I can absolutely get that. I can work with that.
I mean, saying coming
as opposed to seeing somebody do some 6'8"
Right.
dude dropping long dick in my woman.
Hey, coming home and seeing your woman getting her box ate by another woman is like, do you want me in here?
Right.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back.
You know, just start taking this shit
As
off.
opposed to like walking in on your girl with any dude somebody's
Right.
You just started a
Shots
fight.
fired.
You're right. You just started a fight.
One
Shots
or
are
two
fired.
people will not be
Somebody's
leaving this
getting
room.
hauled off
Right.
in this mode. And I'm not necessarily saying it won't be me. He might be a
Right.
titan.
He might get me.
He might get
You know what
me.
I'm saying?
But I'm gonna give him a shot.
But just remember, every lick I take from him,
Here's the
I'm
thing,
giving
though.
it to you.
Here's the thing,
That
though.
motherfucker might be
Because the
Ken
nigga's
Shamrock.
probably naked. Anybody naked, they losing.
Yeah, I'll get.
If you are fully clothed and this nigga's naked, you best
Yeah.
not lose.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You got Tim's on and you naked? I'm stepping on your toes, I'm kicking your dick, everything. It's been one. You're gonna lose.
you're
And
gonna
I'm not
lose.
giving you time to put your clothes. Let me
Nope.
put them up.
No. You're right.
Hey fam, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is not what you think. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my bad.
So you about to jump out this second story window is what you're telling me.
Right. So
Because that's the only way you
so
getting out
you
of here.
with no clothes on,
Naked.
and my woman is here with no clothes on because you felt like you was gonna be here the last day that all of y'all was alive. This is the last day y'all get
Yeah.
to be on Earth. That's real cool,
That's
man.
right.
You want to go out the same way you came in this motherfucker.
Naked.
Awesome. Thanks for
Naked.
saving me the trouble.
I'm just saying, man. That's fucked up, man. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't kill nobody for sure, but I'm
But
definitely gonna fight.
I
you.
think he's just upset, yeah, that it's not publicized and all that because I don't think it bothered him because he's a Scientologist too. They into some weird shit
Yeah, weird.
anyway. You know what I mean?
But
He might like. He might like his wife getting smashed by other motherfuckers. I don't know.
I think it just
I don't
goes.
think he likes it.
I think it just goes back to what I said earlier: is that they worked through it.
Yeah.
I think they worked through it. And Glory, you're speculating. Said he probably did this thing too. That's what all women say. It's innate. Y'all can't help
probably
it.
did, though.
It's in the woman's playbook. It probably is, but you can't prove it. So,
probably did.
But the point is that it wasn't public and nobody knows. Whatever they did behind closed doors, she could stick carrots in his ass. Whatever they do behind closed doors is their business. Now, when pictures of him with carrots
It's
in
been
his
a long
ass,
time since this nigga said something about some carrots in his ass. He's been waiting. Talk
no,
about
I haven't.
something.
It just
Yeah.
came to mind. Fuck you. But whatever they did, it wasn't publicized. Whatever he did, it wasn't publicized. Her shit came out because she couldn't control her shit because you were fucking. She was 44 at the time. She's 48 now. She was 48 at the. That bitch got to be older than that.
Well, dude.
But he was 24 at the time. What did you think of those 24-year-olds gonna do?
Okay,
I'm
so
fucking
if he was
Jada.
24 at the time, and now that makes him what, 28?
Yeah, he's 28
Okay,
now.
either way, 24 or 28 or 35, it doesn't matter, dog. You broke the side dude commandment.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
talked.
There's no telling, dog. There's no telling.
No.
Now, I know that when a lot of women are side chicks, they get to telling, and it's, acceptable, I guess. Double standards. Now, I don't think that's cool.
That bitch can get done too.
I don't think
by
that's
by the
cool.
wife. She'll get done
Right?
too.
Yeah, that could happen. But dude, you
Come
telling?
Yeah.
That's my thing. You telling?
No, he broke two rules. He broke the side dude commandment. And sorry to cut you off. He broke the side dude commandment, and he broke the. They brought him around. He was a friend of the family.
Oh, before he
Yeah, before he started smashing out, he was friends. Will was calling him Augie and Og and all this other shit. They were friends. And then you fucked the friend.
Produced your daughter album.
You fucked my friend
Did he smash your wife?
and smashed the wife.
Damn, you a dirty motherfucker.
You a dirty bitch. And they-
Motherfucker.
God, you a dirty motherfucker.
And he put up Instagram pictures of him in his tighty whitey drawers with a hog. So everybody, Will Smith catching hell on the memes, the videos,
That is
the
weighing out.
that with his wang out, and they like Jada took all that. Damn, Will, and I'm like, oh man, I would kill that bitch. You have to kill this bitch now. When they put out dick pics, and this
Yeah.
nigga's like, yeah, this bitch took all that
There
wood.
isn't
You
a-
can't follow that shit.
There
Kill this
isn't-
bitch.
there isn't
That's
a
the only way you
clean
can justify
product
this.
known to man that's gonna get the stain out of those sheets.
Facts.
You
What's
gotta
that?
burn them shits.
What's that shit that
Yeah.
the infomercials for? OxyClean.
OxyClean ain't
Man,
getting that out.
OxyClean ain't bringing that shit
And
out,
even if
man.
it does get it out, it still ain't gonna get it out your brain.
There ain't enough vinegar to make her pussy snap back like that, man.
Man, you might as well just
That bitch need a vinegar IV. And
Might
it's
as
still,
well-
you gotta kill this whore.
might as well
Or
set it
smash
all
the
on fire,
baddest chick.
pimp. Set it all
Yeah.
on fire. Blow it all up. Blow it all up.
He needs to smash his first ex-wife.
He probably still do. And his
what
first
he
wife
do.
looked better, in
Yeah.
my opinion. I'll be honest, I always thought Jada was gorgeous, though. I
yeah,
like that
Jada's always been
little,
gorgeous,
I like her
yeah.
look.
Jada's always been
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Doesn't change the fact that
She's still a ratchet bitch. But,
Yeah.
and I agree with what y'all said earlier. He looked broken. That shit, the embarrassment, it was just...
he tired. Shit.
He's like, I'm tired of this shit. My son wearing dresses, my daughter's a weird bitch, and my wife taking long dick. I'm sick of these hoes. He's like, I'm sick of all you motherfuckers, man. The only one he can fuck with is his first son by his first wife, and they normal. He's like, I should have
Right.
stayed with that bitch.
Right.
And now I got this little weird ass son, this little fucked up ass daughter, and this nothing ass bitch I'm married to who like taking strange wood. Fuck this shit. He got a hold of some ratchet pussy that was fire, because ratchet pussy is always the best, looking at the camera, and I'm telling the truth, ratchet pussy is always the best, and crazy pussy. And he was like, yeah, I want to hold on to this. Now fuck that. You made an immature decision, and now you're paying for it in 25 years. So going back to what you said, between Dr. Dre and Will Smith, fuck marriage. There's no point. You're a sucker if you do it. All you're going to do is either get your bitch dogged out by a long
Wait
dick
a
nigga,
minute.
or you gonna I apologize,
Wait a minute.
or get ass raped in divorce court
Wait
like
a
Dr. Dre.
minute.
So there you go.
Well,
What?
I feel that's a little, not true. I
which
love,
part isn't true?
I love marriage.
Well, let's see in 25 years,
I love
motherfucker.
marriage.
You
Get some paper.
facts. Get some.
Get some bread.
Get your weight up, man.
I'm talking
Like,
about.
real
I'm talking
bread.
about. I'm talking about stupid bread.
And
Okay, maybe in his case it probably won't play out
Mhm.
like that because he met his woman before he had the bread, so it might not apply.
and not only that, I don't need to cheat.
No, I know you don't need. I'm not talking about you need to cheat. What I'm saying is that you have to look at it from the perspective of somebody who's coming into a relationship and they already got money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They established.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And then they go in and then they married for like 5-6 years and then she bored and then she bounced with half your paper.
Exactly.
Dog, you hitmen are cheaper, dog, is more.
It's a way
than
of life, baby.
Right. It's more than just what's going on a t-shirt, bro. It's a way of life.
It's a movement, son.
You know
You
what I'm
better get on
saying?
board.
Like, I'm not even about violence like that. But I feel like you trying to take half of what I worked for my whole life,
yeah.
dog, is
I-
the most
I
violent
get
thing you
that.
can do to me.
I get that.
That's the most
That's
violent
facts.
thing you can do.
Now-
So I must now respond in kind because you're the enemy.
Yeah, 410 million. I got
You
410
the enemy.
million reasons to
Yeah.
off your ass.
Right.
Now she became be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You got 800 million, give me 80.
Okay, that's
All
fair.
right, I'll
bitch.
write you a check for 80 million. If you can't live off of this,
I would even
I'm
round
sorry.
up. I give you 100.
I give you even 100. You
Even
lousy bitch.
hundo.
410?
that's cool.
I was gonna slaughter your ass at
Half.
29 million.
Half.
Half, yeah.
But no, and going back to what you said in retrospect, I understand, man. And maybe, hopefully, because one, y'all building y'all shit together,
Right.
so it
Right.
won't be messy. You might not need a hitman.
Yeah, your situation.
And maybe that should be
different.
y'all don't
Right.
just bring y'all close together.
I would say
but you got
this.
these fucked up people.
I would say this. My type of is rare. It's rare.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for my brothers out there in the single life because I know how fucked up it is out there.
trust
I
me,
know
I
how
know.
these motherfuckers is.
Oh, I
you know
know
what I'm
it, buddy.
saying? So I get it. I can understand why people wouldn't want to get married. I never thought I was going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's the hardest thing to deal with? This is one of the hardest things to deal with being single. Your parents. And let me explain what I mean. My parents. I'm just as an example. My parents are always asking me, "When am I going to get married? When am I going to settle down?" For one, I'm already settled down. That's not even a question.
Right. So
But-
I'm settled.
I've been settled, but as far as getting married, that generation still lives under the assumption of shit is still sweet out here. Like you meet a girl, you date her for a while,
Right.
you marry her, y'all have some kids, and then
Rough out here, son.
y'all go and get old and
This
all
is
that
a
other
toxic
shit.
world.
It's super toxic.
This is a toxic
I
world.
mean,
man.
it's absurd
You know?
how crazy this is like how quick, like how many. It's weird to me how many times I've seen a particular female get pregnant and she's not even with the baby daddy long enough to have the baby.
Shit, she don't even know who the baby daddy is.
That could
That's
be
a
the thing,
fucked up.
too. That's
a
fucked up. But I think it's it's two fucked up situations. Like
Right.
one going a different way, but that to me is just like tells me a lot
And
about how intolerable some people can be.
not to cut you off. So in our generation, I don't think our parents understand because there's so much they don't understand. One, we're like squirrel. Like our mindset is we're over here, we're over here, we're over here, we're over here. Then back in the day with our parents, like if a motherfucker had to cheat, like that was some very extremely hard shit to do.
Facts.
Like before cell phones, so you had to first of all meet somebody somewhere,
Yeah.
which was most likely at your job or something like that.
Hope they keep it
or
quiet.
A neighbor or something like that. Certain times you can only call because you had the house phone. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Now motherfuckers just like
Swipe left, swipe right, 2 text, and
put in the
one
comments.
pic.
Need to be discreet. Can't blah 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 blah. Married, just trying to find some side booty.
There it is.
And there it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because and I'm just keeping it real. Our generations, we love to give up quick on shit.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I'm
a
not
good
I'm not
point.
happy.
That's a great
That's
point.
I'm out.
I think that's where I was going.
I'm not
glad
happy,
you said
I'm
that.
out.
I'm
You
glad
know what
you
I'm
said
saying?
that because
That we
we
just-
give up so
quick.
fast, man.
So
Wow.
quick, man. And it's true.
But they don't have enough courtesy to just quit. This generation, ours included, we don't just quit the relationship. We go find a replacement. Fuck around with that for test the waters, and,
Right.
and then be like, okay, I like it over here. Hey, put your mother on the phone. I ain't never coming home again.
Right.
Talk
Richie
to you
style.
like shit.
And then move.
Not realizing that this bitch is grimy because she knew you was married, and now you gonna go try to live your life with this grimy bitch.
Trust me when I say this.
She has no morals.
Once your significant other starts talking to you like you ain't shit, it's because they've already met someone else.
Right.
Facts.
They don't give no fucks.
Because this is not the generation that's going to let go of one thing before they grab hold of another. Nope,
Right.
they're going to Tarzan their way to whatever happiness they think they can find out here, and you are a victim. You understand what I'm saying to y'all right
And
now?
motherfuckers don't realize that grass is not always greener, bro.
No, it isn't, dog, because you don't know what they put on that grass to make it green.
That is a great point.
Yeah.
Vicky in the chat, or Gloria Vic in the chat room just said, right, water your own fucking grass, fix
Yeah,
it.
there you
Oh,
go.
what she said
Yeah.
about the boredom thing. That
Yeah.
if you bored, that's your problem.
Right.
I got plenty of shit to occupy me.
Right.
I'm never bored, ever.
Yeah, me.
I can't tell you the last. I think I was a child the last time I said I was bored. You know what
Right.
happened then? My dad put me to work.
Like, oh, I learned my
Yeah,
lesson.
I learned
real
that
quick.
lesson at 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut
Don't
the fuck
ever
up.
come around me talking about you bored. Oh, you bored, huh? You want me to give you something to do, boy?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah. And a lot of people go into relationships. You hear a lot of women use the same bullshit line Jada used when she said, I was broken. I've heard so many, I'm not exaggerating, I've heard dozens of women say, well, I was broken and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to fix myself. Why the fuck would you get into a relationship if you were broken? Why would you jump into this? What, you expect him to fix you and then to entertain you and to be your best friend and to be your gossip girlfriend. You know what guys go into a relationship expecting? She gonna cook and suck my dick. That's all we expect. A woman expects you to basically to be her therapist, her friend, her confidant, her counselor. It's like
true.
The truth is-
people need to work on themselves before you walk into these fucked up relationships, because and then you quit, you be like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You don't know what the fuck you doing or who you are.
Thing is I don't even need you to cook that much.
Nah,
I cook.
Yeah, I'm a great
Yeah.
cook.
We can trade off on that shit.
Right.
You do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. You do it 2 days, I do it 2 days. It don't matter.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
up.
bougie. I got DoorDash.
I'm just saying, like
Facts.
like I don't like
Make
there
money,
isn't
nigga.
there isn't too much I need someone to do for me. So for me to get in a relationship or get married, it has to be like I like a companion, but it has to be a really trustworthy. I got to be able to trust you. You
Yeah.
know? And
Yeah.
you know, you getting pogo stick by some other dude, man, with no condom, dog. There's not a lot there for me to trust.
Like, I don't understand. I've never once gone through my wife's phone.
No reason
Never
to.
once. There's no reason to. What the fuck am I going through my wife's phone for?
See,
You know
you're a
what I'm saying?
rare case.
Yeah.
You have to
No.
understand that.
I know, and I
He
get
already
that
said
now.
that,
I
yeah.
get
Yeah, you're a rare
I get
case.
that. You know what I mean?
But
You don't have to do
I have woken up and
shit like that.
because I have that security protocol on my phone where if you enter the wrong passcode, it automatically takes a picture, date, and timestamp. I have woken up at 2:00 in the morning and been, or got woken up to get ready for work the next morning, and I'm looking at, I'm like, there's a picture of this motherfucker on the toilet going through my phone, and I'm like, did you go through my phone? No. Well, here's a picture of you in the bathroom at 2 a.m. and I didn't take it. It was a selfie. Was this an unsexy selfie, motherfucker? You was trying to take a picture of you sitting on the shitter,
Right.
going through like this, and it's just like this. So I know you was trying to crack some shit. You're raggedy. But the point is that it takes a picture. Why the fuck would you lie? If you want to know something, just ask. You cocksucker. What the fuck is in there so bad that you want? What you want to see? What you want to see? My Pornhub?
You can
That's
see
all.
it. Dude, I can see it.
There's
That's
my
like you
Pornhub,
went
bitch.
there for a second.
I mean, stay focused, man. Stay focused. But the point is that
You focused.
nigga, I am.
That nigga left for a
He
minute.
went there. He went to that moment.
That nigga left for a minute, bro.
there in his mind, dog, and it brought back all the
Suck a dick,
emotions,
man.
dog.
The point
That
is
was
that-
funny. Shit.
and then lie about it. Exactly. That was why the fuck would you? Did you go through my phone? Is a simple request.
If I'm
No.
asking, I already know.
No.
Dumbass.
Well, here's a picture, date and time stamped
Right.
at 2 a.m. So merely 2.5 hours ago, you were sitting on the shitter with my phone.
Wow.
And then instead of admitting the shit, you double down on it. Like,
Right.
what, I can't go through your phone? That's not the question, bitch.
Right.
That's not the question.
If I'm asking you, I already know.
Yeah, thank you, Gloria. If you was bad enough to go through the phone, have the same balls, keep that
Right.
same
Thank
energy,
you.
and just own up to it.
Thank you. And before I forget, hey Gloria, I'm going on a cruise March 11th. I'll send you the details.
It's a swingers cruise, Gloria.
That's not a swingers cruise, nigga. It's a regular ass
I'm
cruise.
fucking
nigga.
with you.
So
I just
more
want
than welcome to come.
I just want to point out also, this ain't the first time. Going back on topic, I'm sorry. This ain't the
Yeah, I
first
know.
time that Jada has embarrassed Will Smith.
It isn't?
No. This bitch,
not?
y'all forget she was taking Tupac dick for a while too.
Yeah, but that was before.
That was
Will.
like when they was
It
in
was-
college, nigga.
No.
No,
This
it was
was
before Will
94. 94.
Yeah, but she wasn't with Will Smith until like.
96.
When Tupac got killed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom.
Man, get the fuck.
Now, here's the other catch. She, every time that nigga, they bring his name up, she would cry and bawl out.
Oh, that was best friends though.
No, fuck you.
That was
You
best
better
friends.
not cry over somebody that you took dick from
Nigga, a lot
and
of
you with
people
me.
cried over that. Nigga,
That
I cried
doesn't.
over
That's
that.
not so much. That doesn't so much. I don't
Shit.
think that's
You
too
fucked
much of a
Tupac?
red flag, really. I mean, she used to date him, so
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's listen. My thing is who you date before me is one thing, but when you with me, bitch.
Don't
I'm
bring
sorry,
it-
I didn't mean bitch, but bitch. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did too. But don't be bringing that shit up. Don't be bringing his name up in discussions. Don't be crying for him on your show. And then, that's like a lot of tramps do. She wanted, I want you two to meet. I will throat kick you, bitch. You want me to meet the dude who used to drop dick in you?
Yeah.
I don't know how they.
I hate that.
Was
I
dead in '96.
and this is why I say
Yeah, he died in '94. didn't he?
96, dude.
96.
96.
Tupac?
Yeah, because Biggie
Yeah, I was
both died in
driving
96.
then. Yeah, '96
Trust me,
is.
I
Well,
know
Big
it.
was '97.
No, Big was 96 also. They died 6 months apart.
Okay.
Yep.
6 months apart. They got killed. But I've been that dude where this bitch try to introduce you to her ex and be like, we're still great friends. That's why I'm so hard. Not because of I'm like, oh yeah, I'm this strong. No, because I've been that simp
Right.
and I've made those mistakes. I've been that sucker ass dude. And I hate myself for some of the shit I used to tolerate.
Now that is one thing. Y'all know how cool my wife is. That is one thing. But when it comes to past relationships,
Fuck your past.
she's like, nah, no, you can't talk to that bitch.
right.
Nah, no, you can't talk. No. And I'm like, okay, I get that. I feel that.
Respect
I respect
that.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, why the hell do I want to talk?
Exactly.
Right.
If y'all are such good friends, your relationship would have worked. So it didn't. So fuck off. Once you get into this new relationship, you show you committed by you cut all ties. If a motherfucker can't cut all ties, that's saying something. And they'll try to play on your insecurity and be like, "Oh, you can't, you insecure, you don't want me." No, bitch, it's not about insecurity. It's about respect.
Yeah.
You think I'm a
Because
fucking
I will
idiot?
cut ties with exes. I'll cut ties with exes because I'm like, look, there's no point, and I don't want the potential drama that may come with it.
Yeah.
So
Why
I
be
cut that
talking
chick
about
off.
Ex? That doesn't.
Why do you want to
I'm
stay
married?
You know why she wants to stay friends? Because she's trying to keep tabs and keep ties to that motherfucker. That's why they do that, just in case. And I've had exes, as soon as we break up or whatever, first thing they do is run back to I was like, I knew you rotten bitch. I knew that's what you wanted to do. Same thing with
I don't even know why they play that card anymore. Like, everybody's too stupid to figure that out.
Right.
It's the same thing with Jada. She wanted to keep them. I'm like, is this your backup plan? That's what you're telling me. This is your backup plan.
That's really what it is.
Tupac
Backup
was
plan.
her backup, and if Tupac hadn't got killed, she probably would have took them two little weird ass kids before they got here. It was
wouldn't
before they
exist,
got
would
here. Yeah, it was before they got them little weird ass kids wouldn't even exist.
Motherfuckers is so weird, bro.
They're weird as fuck. Cause she weird
So
and he
weird.
weird.
Scientology, nigga. I'm going back to that, nigga. That shit is fucking weird,
So
bro.
between two weird ass
Nothing
people,
about it.
between
You
Scientology and
almost
two
did,
weird
nigga.
ass people, yeah, you almost got kidnapped.
you
But you
almost-
still know more about it than I did. I saw that questionnaire and bounced the fuck up out that place.
Nigga, you was almost one of them
Wow.
zombies, nigga.
I was out.
They was gonna we got
Like,
black.
I'm on, like,
They was gonna harvest your organs.
I'm here to learn some stuff and chill. I am not here to join your religion. Even though that might have helped my career. Shit. Now that I think about it, that shit might have helped.
Hey, them motherfuckers got some connections, bro.
Keep it in one other. There's a lot of
You could have been
motherfuckers
doing
in there.
voiceover for Tom Cruise right,
Right.
now. All you had to do
Tom
is sell your
Cruise. Hell,
kidney.
Isaac Hayes was in that shit.
Isaac Hayes
See?
was that?
All you had to do is worship the mothership.
Right before he died.
Right.
Is
The
that what they believe in?
mothership.
Aliens?
Some aliens.
It's aliens, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah, they
I don't
believe-
know how the religion works. I do
Yeah,
not
they
know.
believe in
I know
aliens,
I know it's supposed to be like some type of spirits or
There's a
something.
dude. There's a main dude.
Yeah, but is
I
L.
can't remember
Ron
his
Hubbard
name.
Jesus?
He's supposed to be Jesus, and there's some aliens in there. Nigga, that shit's all over the fucking place.
I don't understand how it works. Like I don't
I don't
understand.
know if he's
Who
Jesus,
do
but
they
he's real.
worship?
That dude.
Who's their
dude.
their god?
Whatever the dude's
L.
name
Ron
was.
Hubbard?
L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard's not their god. I think he's like their prophet.
Was he the creator of the shit?
I thought
Yeah.
he started the
Yeah.
religion, but their god is not L. Ron Hubbard. I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think it's L. Ron.
Is it one of them motherfuckers from Futurama, motherfuckers? Who knows, nigga?
We gonna
fucking
fucking know.
knows? I don't know.
Can I ask a question a
weird.
little off kilter real
Yeah,
quick?
I mean, come on, this is
A
one of
little
them
off-
shows,
Yeah,
nigga.
little, it's a
Who gives
little
a
off
fuck?
kilter. But is L. Ron Hubbard and aliens really that far off from Jesus and angels? Have you seen either one? I've actually seen L. Ron Hubbard.
We're not gonna get into that.
But I'm just
discussion
saying, I'm just
because
asking. I don't want to do religious debates because I don't know shit about it. But
I
I'm
can't
like,
believe you went there. Okay.
is it really? Is it really that far?
I mean, I
off?
can't believe you went there.
Why?
Well, I mean, I
this is
don't,
the
I don't
shake-up
think.
guys, but yeah, no,
I mean, I don't think Jesus was an alien.
Nigga, I'm not saying. Okay.
Are you saying
do you-
it like believable?
No, not in
I mean,
belief.
as far as like believing in things you've never seen before.
Not well, slightly.
that's
But
like
here's
the
what I'm saying.
foundation of
Here's what I'm
nihilism.
saying. And this is, and I swear, I please, for, Puerto Rican cross, please forgive me. But I'm like, is it really that far? Not far fetched, but is it more so like
I get what you're
you're
saying.
just
but I'm
you're
not
believing
finna
in
touch
something?
that shit, nigga. I'm
It's
trying
just-
to make it home, nigga.
Exactly. It's just something to believe in.
We
Is
live
it something to
we
believe
live
in?
Corona times, nigga. I'm not trying to piss the father off.
Exactly, but
So-
I'm not either. I'm simply saying, I'm like, it's okay. Here's the best way to put it.
Jesus gonna come knocking on your door. It's like, you reign.
So what's that alien shit, nigga? He gonna knock like, what's with that alien shit you was talking?
Yeah, you talking all that
So-
bullshit.
Hey, don't
What's
forget that
up?
nigga went to the chapel and was turning over tables and shit.
Facts.
Jamil gonna go home and his furniture all fucked up.
Bar gonna
This nigga
be
just sitting in the
smashed.
corner like this.
All his good liquor gonna get poured out.
You
He'll be
go,
turning to water. Nigga gonna reverse it, bro.
y'all go to hell.
Nigga gonna reverse the shit.
All your liquor gonna turn to water. That's fucked up, Jesus.
I got a full
That's so
bar.
messed up.
If I go home, my bar is clear. I'm cussing everybody out. Then I'm going to church.
All your liquor bottles gonna be apple juice and water.
But anyway,
That'd be so messed up.
Man.
the
Okay.
point I was trying to make, y'all go to hell is my point. That's all I got to say about that. But I'm not fucking with y'all. Gloria, thank you. She said this show is going to put y'all on top. Thank you. I hope so. Share it with your friends so that can possibly happen.
It's the quest for 10,000. We still got some time though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Anybody got a
About
question
5
out there?
minutes.
Any questions out there in the chat? Throw them out there, man. We're
Yeah.
an open forum. We discuss all types of stuff.
I got a question. Are we bringing back the You Might Be Ratchet format anytime soon? I was
can
watching one of our
organize it
old
properly.
shows.
It just becomes difficult to switch
I think
between
right now
scenes.
we like the way that it is. I'm like, you might be racist. I mean that if we're gonna be in the times.
They got a whole
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like everything is you might be
page
racist.
to that. Yeah.
I don't
They're still
even want to
ratchet
go.
bitches.
The thing about going into the whole racist thing is like,
Oh, what's up, Pooh?
you know what I'm
What up,
saying? It's just like, okay, like clearly some things are racist and then other things are not. And then there's the stuff that's in the middle that you're not sure of.
Right.
Okay? Like, how about we show enough patience to see like what all transpired before we jump on this? Let's get them fired for their job. Because I had this question of what happens to those racist people who lose their jobs? Where do they go after that, dog? Like, you can't just have them out here like homeless and shit.
I mean,
They get more racist.
I mean,
they do.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they do.
I mean, if I lost my job because of how I felt, then I'm probably gonna gather around other people who feel like me,
Like motherfuckers was
and
going-
that's called a gang.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna cause all kinds of havoc out here in these streets.
It's called a militia.
Yeah.
They turn to doomsday
Like a gang.
preppers and move into the mountains of West Virginia and be like, you hate niggers, I hate niggers too. Pooh, are you just getting here? I do want to ask that because you have missed a funny ass show.
Yeah, the
and
nigga was
I
on.
hope-
I saw you on live, Pooh.
Oh,
Was
he
you
was
at
on-
a restaurant, nigga? That where you,
Our street action
Our street
reporter.
action
He was on the
reporter.
streets. Yeah, was you at
We
a
got,
restaurant, fam?
we got to start putting up his clips. The street action reporter, Pistol Pooh. But shit, that's all. This motherfucker said they're racist. That's really it for me, man. What else y'all got?
That's it for
I ain't
today. I
got
mean,
nothing,
we
man.
didn't really have a topic other than to talk about
Okay.
the obvious fuckery of what is the now relationship.
We just
Because
like
everybody wanted to use that in, I want that Will and Jada love.
Shit.
Not me.
Yeah.
not
I'm
at
sorry.
all.
I know monogamy is a thing of the past,
Not
but
at all.
shit, I'm still betting on. I'm using the hope strategy on this. I'm not trying to see my wife get power bombed by some other dude.
Nah.
August Alsina dick. All in your bitch. Yeah, I said it right that time.
I don't even
You
know.
could have just kept it wrong.
Well,
Right.
You trying to
I remember what I was gonna
goofy
say.
up.
I was
He's
at
an
something on my
idiot.
mind.
Telling and shit.
Russell Wilson,
Stop
you
telling.
next. Jay-Z, you will follow shortly thereafter. Both of y'all is gonna get Will Cuckayam'd, and I wish you the best.
think Queen
B,
gonna-
man, that bitch already on her way out the door. She's gonna bounce. When she got embarrassed, I got cheated on by this ugly nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, she's on her way out the door. And Russell Wilson,
She called him an ugly.
No. I'm just
I missed that one.
speculating. But Russell Wilson's definitely gonna catch it because she knows she's got you by the balls. She got 2 of your kids and no prenup. And
I thought they only had the one kid.
no, she's
They
just
got 2.
had another one. She had 2 with Russell Wilson, one
She
by
had a second one by Russell?
Future. She got another one by Russell.
So they got 2.
They got 2, and she got one
and
by
Future.
the rapper Future, the Future nigga. So, yeah, he's next. In my Goldberg voice, you're next. Because, yeah, she's going to get you. 2 kids and no prenup. And she'll be back in these streets. Probably fucking 50 Cent again.
And she, wow. Okay, another show. Anywho, I have no idea who is getting what from who or how. I don't. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I was more concerned about how embarrassing it is for some people. I think it's embarrassing either way it goes. That's really what you should focus on, is don't embarrass your partner. You know, they love you. Don't embarrass. If you're going to cheat on your partner, do it right. I'm not condoning cheating. I've never cheated on a partner. What I'm saying is, if you're going to cheat, at least be discreet. That should be on a T-shirt.
I like that
My
too.
wife can make those.
Thank you.
By the way.
If you're gonna cheat, be discreet.
Yeah, I will rock that one all day. Yeah,
That's T-shirt number 2.
there it
That'll
is.
probably come out in the fall. Just about the right time for people to start getting divorced.
And then have a motherfucker poking his head out, but from behind the door, like I'm discreet.
All right.
I like
tell.
that.
No telling.
Stop,
Stop.
not stop cheating. Stop snitching about you.
I mean, you can't control that, you know. I mean, you can control what you do. I'm just saying, like, that's if you're getting cheated on, you can't control that.
No, you can't control that at all.
So if you're gonna cheat, be discreet.
No.
So this motherfucker ain't shit. He getting the devilish grin. At me. I want to thank the ladies in the chat room plus Pooh, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for tuning in. We are striving and hustling and grinding. We appreciate y'all. And our new street action reporter, Pooh.
And Gloria, I'm serious. Someone hit you up about that cruise.
Is she a
stuff.
travel agent?
Nah, it's just I miss my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I know she like to travel.
Nah, that's what's up.
She
gonna
like
take
to
her with
travel. Yeah, man. You know, that's my
This
homie.
is a setup, Gloria.
It's
Yeah,
not a setup.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a
They
setup.
gonna-
Adrian talking about going too, so I'm just.
they're gonna
saying.
give you a
Is that
CBD.
another female?
Nah, it's my homeboy.
They're gonna give you a CBD gummy. Your ass gonna wake up naked in a strange room, talk about what did I do? They just gonna be laying there.
We put some cocoa
I'm
butter
good.
on you for thing, just so
Oh
you know
Lord, Jesus! All right.
you can heal.
Ah,
up.
she-
A cigarette.
Yeah, Gloria. Before signing out, she said, "Y'all did y'all thing today. I really enjoyed
Thank
this
you.
show.
Thank
Take
Appreciate
care,
it.
shake up,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Peace and blessings."
Yeah, that's what's up. And, you know, share with your friends. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. And thank you for sharing in advance. We are on a quest for 10,000 subscribers. And at that 10,000 mark, somebody's getting a PlayStation 5.
Five times five.
And if we don't get to 10,000, I'm keeping that shit. That's right. I'm doing it that way. I can't help it. Anyway, appreciate everybody who's in the chat room and definitely appreciate whoever watches the recording of this. We love y'all, and the Shake Up guys are going to be out of here, y'all.
Peace.
Thank you very much. And, you know, peace out.